A man left his grandkids just 50 pounds of his £500,000 fortune because they didn't visit him. Frederick Ward Sr. died in 2020. He left his fortune to his two children. Terry Ward and Susan Wiltshire received £500,000. This includes their father's flat, worth £450,000. However, Ward had another son, Fred Jr. He passed away 5 years before his father. Fred Jr. left behind 5 adult daughters. Ward cut the sisters from his will, so they sued their uncle and aunt. Ward had made a will before Fred Jr. passed away. He split his estate between all 3 of his children. But following Fred Jr.'s death, the family fell out. Ward did not see much of Fred Jr.'s side of the family. The sisters had very limited contact with their grandfather. Ward had a lung condition and was often hospitalized. He was upset that his granddaughters didn't visit him. It was said the sisters weren't informed Ward was in hospital. That happened because of how often he was admitted, but they had stopped contact with Ward long before that. They made only occasional short visits to their grandfather. However, Ward was on close terms with Terry and Susan. Ward changed his will in 2018. After Ward's death, the will was read out by Terry. It was revealed the 5 sisters had been cut out. Terry handed each sister an envelope. Each envelope contained £50 in cash. A bitter shouting match broke out. It was recorded and played to the court. The sisters argued that the 2018 will was invalid. They claimed they were entitled to a third of the money. They said their uncle and aunt influenced their grandfather. They suggested that Terry had coerced his father, or that Susan had controlled him. So Ward changed his will to give them the estate. The sisters also claimed Ward couldn't make the will in 2018. They argued he didn't have the mental capacity to do it, but there wasn't enough evidence to prove the claim. A high court judge ruled the 2018 will was entirely rational. He ruled Ward was entitled to leave the sisters £50 each.